Happy New Year. I'm here for my DVD Fiends review. Sorry there won't be any clips in this because I'm doing this really late and I am excruciatingly tired, like I said earlier in my contest video. But I just watched a movie and it's wasting away. It's a zombie movie. The DVD's from the UK, but it's actually an American movie. I wasn't sure actually until I actually watched it. Basically, this movie is supposed to be a zombie comedy. It's supposed to be clever. It is both of that. I mean, it starts out very strange. I mean, it starts off like a Return of the Living Dead ripoff with the barrels getting lost, and they end up ending up in some ice cream, and some friends eat it, and they feel sick. And then the movie starts taking a very weird turn. It turns black and white and in color, and the black and white is basically what everyone else is seeing, and the color is what they're seeing, and it's kind of stating that they feel more alive now that this is. And spoiler, halfway through, but it's kind of obvious, they figure out that they're actually the zombies. They thought everyone else was infected because a soldier who was infected as well convinces them they're all super soldiers, so they're all running around and they're like, we're super soldiers, which is kind of funny. It kind of gets old, but the soldier who convinced them is actually the best character in the movie. He's actually pretty funny and stuff. As the movie progresses, a cheesy love story unfolds. A lot of the humor in the movie is just too silly to work for me. Some of it's pretty good, but there's not too much gore. It's rated 15 for UK rating, so it's not gory not overly gory. I would consider maybe some of the humor or something so silly like My Boyfriend's Back, but you know, all in all, it does have a couple chuckles. The ending is kind of a self-sacrificing thing a couple times, and it kind of moves you a bit for this kind of movie. I mean, you can dig that. I mean, you know, it's kind of it's cheesy. It's a zombie comedy, but for what it is, it kind of moves you at the end with all that. Richard Krekel, I think that's how you say his name, or yeah, from Richard Reichel or something like that, from Grounded for Life, is a colonel in it. He does all right. And Tracy Walter has a small role in it. Tracy Walter is Bob the Goon from Batman. He's also in Young Guns 2. As Beaver in Young Guns 2. But anyways, the movie is alright. It's not great. It is an original idea, and I would like to see what the director would go on next. There's a lot of strange and bizarre things in this. Like I said, it goes black and white in color, and it feels like it has a really cheesy feel to it. Very, very silly. They're going around killing people and everything like that. The main character is alright. There's like some cheap gags, of course, and a bowling, and zombies bowling, have a bowl off. Stuff like that, I mean. A zombie's head falls off, of course, that's a given. A zombie's hand falls off and controls, that's a given. But there was some clever stuff in there, like self-sacrifice, and the zombie's hand separated and the zombie's hand waves by. That's actually awesome. Like a couple scenes like that. There's a couple shining moments in a mediocre movie. It's worth a look for sure, and maybe if I watch it again, I'll like it more. It's worth a look. I wouldn't say it's a bad movie. I wouldn't say it's a great movie. It's just somewhere in the middle. But there's a couple shining moments of really good quality ideas, and you can tell it has some ideas, and the director probably will go somewhere if he makes a couple other movies like this. You know, all in all, a decent little zombie movie wasting away that kind of feels like a B movie, really. And if you like corny B movie stuff that's not too violent, then check out Wasting Away. I enjoyed it. I mean, it's like one of those movies that you would, a Saturday night rainy day movie or something, Saturday rainy day movie or something like that, for that type of meal. I would give it probably like 3 out of 5. Nothing too great, nothing horrible. It's worth a look. I enjoyed it. Sorry there won't be any clips because I'm getting this up late as it is. But yeah, I mean, it had a kind of bizarre, it was kind of like experimental in the fact that it turned black and white and stuff like that. But Colin did that. Colin's more serious, of course. It's the same company as Colin. This one's silly. The same thing as this movie kind of puts the zombie in the position where he's the hero, he's the outsider, and you sympathize with the zombie, you sympathize with the outsider. You know, there's another successful zombie movie that did that, Night of the Living Dead, sympathizing with the outsider, stuff like that. But yeah, Wasting Away. Worth a look. Check it out if it sounds like it's up your alley. Thank you. Bye.